Yo, yo, yo. What's the dealio, y'all? What's the dealio, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? All right, look, we in the building like we always are every single day, man. We live charting. So tap in with me. Let me know what's up in the comments, all right? If y'all tapping in, let me know in the comments where y'all tuning in from. All right? Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up, man. All right? How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling tonight? Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, man. P. Bryant, what up? First one in the chat. Jason Williamson. Dr. Natalie. What's up, Tim? What up, Ron? How you feeling? LaRue, Moni, Strat Queen. How you feeling? What up? What up, Wise? The wild course finished right in time. There we go. What up, Best Beezy? Daphne, how you doing, Daphne? Yo, Ash. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Pam in the building. Marquin. Drew. Everything is good, bro. Everything is good. I'm going to get some sleep tonight, but everything is good. Alchemist in the building. What up? He said, Tim, what's the word for tonight? I don't know yet, Tim. It got to come to me. You know what I'm saying? Trey Band Flipper, what up? Hey, what up, Billy? How you feeling? Still winning? He always winning, man. Juiced up? Hey, who got it? Who got it, man? Who got the IWM juice on deck? What up, Chandra? Doc, feeling great. There we go. Hey, shout out to you, Doc. Always consistent, always killing it. All right, Douglasville in the building. Good evening. What's up, Davita? SMTX. Where is SM? San Marcos? Is that San Marcos? Frederick. What's up, Frederick? S. Dot. What up? We still up and fighting. Hey, shout out to that, man. Hey, look, if y'all just now tapping in, man, be sure to like this video. As you guys come on in, be sure to like this video. All right? Subscribe to the channel. Let's make sure we get this video to 200 likes, all right? Appreciate the content you and Marcel put out today. Hey, Pam, you already know. You already know, right? One thing we're going to do, we're going to make sure that you guys understand what's really going on, all right? What's up, Mr. Colorado, OG, triple OG? Excuse me. Shout out to OG, man. Okay, between Austin and San Antonio. Okay. She said, nah, for real. They were both in sync, so on point. Maybe we be talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we be talking on the phone. Maybe we don't. You know what I mean? What up, Kelton? What up, Johnny? Turnpike Blue. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, if y'all tapping in, man, get them likes up as we come on up in here. All right, get them likes up as we come on up in here. All right, we about to look at some setups for tomorrow. We about to go over. We got FOMC tomorrow. We got an interest rate decision. We got the Fed speaking. So y'all already know what time it is, man. All right, y'all already know what time it is. What up, Dougie Fresh? What's up, bro? What's up with the good people, man? Hey, listen. Tycoon, what up? Tycoon. So, I want you guys to always remember to keep the bigger picture in mind. Okay? I want you guys to always remember to keep the bigger picture in mind. Right? I know that I've been pounding a lot of different messages, but I want you guys to keep the bigger picture in mind. Oftentimes, what happens is we like to focus on what's right in front of us. But sometimes we got to learn how to zoom out. Okay, we got to zoom out, and we got to be able to see what's really happening and what's really real. So I want you guys to really keep the bigger picture in mind here. Okay, I want you guys to just hold on a little bit longer. Okay, hold on a little bit longer. Y'all remember in church back in the day when you was kids, that song in church would play? It'd be like, hold on, change is coming, right? You got to hold on because change is coming in the market. All right? Change is coming in the market, y'all. I'm telling you guys, next week is going to be very, very, very clean setups. Okay? So next week is going to be some clean setups. Just watch what I tell you. Okay? This week is going to be what it is. All right? This week is going to be what it is. Okay? What up, Natalie? Imani. What's up, Imani? How you feeling? IWM just touchdown. Hey, the pack just got there, right? What up, Liz? Yeah, I'm tired of the chop too. Straight up. Don't worry about a thing. There we go. Montron as fuck with the church song. But be hitting them notes with the second. Hey. Hey, Ash, that's funny. Hey, look. Hey, Moni didn't say I was monotone. It's look, because I didn't know the words for real. You know, like I knew the words, but I don't remember the tone like that. That's funny. Amaya said, I'm feeling rich and blessed. What's up, QTZ? What up, Aunt? How you feeling? All right. So look, let's get started, man. All right. Nah. Nah, I was born by the river. Nah. All right. Hey, but listen. So the market was funny style again today. All right. So tomorrow, hey, QTZ, hey, you missed the tone, but Ash said it was monotone. So I guess you ain't missed too much. All right. But when I get inspired by another song that reminds me of something, I got y'all. All right. Hey, the tambourine. Nah, that was the older black ladies on the tambourine in church. It wasn't no men on the tambourine. That would be like the black woman with the little bobs, right? The hair would stop like right here. Right? That's who was playing the tambourines. All right. September lows next week. Hey, I'm with it. And look, as long as we get out of the chop, as long as we get out of the chop, I'm with it. Right? I'm with that. What's up, Eden? Don't let us. I am locked in, bro. I am here for the ups and downs. No Diddy. Can't wait to stop. Hey, hey, that's funny. What's up, Christiana? Hey, yeah, look, y'all know who I'm talking about. And that's why y'all laughing. Y'all know who I'm talking about in church. She was kind of short, right? Or a little bit. So she was like short to like medium height. And she had the bob, but the bob would be so short that you could see the back of her neck, right? That's who was on the tambourine, right? It was like the bob would be up here, and so you could see all of the back of the neck. You know what I'm saying? That's who was on the tambourine. What's up, One Path? Liddy, Double R. What up, Money Mike? How you feeling? All right. So listen, if y'all tapping in, man, be sure to like this video. All right, let's get the likes up. What's up, Pixel B? I ain't seen you in a minute, Christiana. What's up? What's up with it? What's up with it? All right. So let's do this, y'all. Hey, the stiff ass shiny body exact. Hey, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about, yeah. Hey, that wig would be stiff and then it would be so shiny black. You like, I know damn well your hair is not this shiny black. Come on now. For real. What's up, Hungry D? Sister Wallace on the organ. Listen, Sister Wallace, Sister Graham, right? Who else we had? I can't think of no other names, but yep, Sister Wallace for sure. We all had a sister or a Minister Wallace at our church back in the day. All right. Real talk. Real talk, man. But listen, hey, listen, y'all, listen, do not get me started messing around with y'all, man. Bernadine, yeah, that's a good one right there. You know you got Deacon Wallace. You got Deacon Wallace, you got Deacon Barber. Okay? Right? Yeah, hey, the center part, it'd be like this. They put the wig on, they think they got a center part, it'd be like bloop. They wig cut, they come to church with their wig looking like this. But they think it's a center part. Brother Earl, yeah. Brother Earl. And then you had the young dudes. You always had a Rodney, right? The Rodney and the Tyrone, right? Rodney and Tyrone, they always had like 2 or 3 kids, right? There was always kids of that one lady in the church that had like 8 kids, right? And Rodney and Tyrone was always the boys of that family of 8 kids, and they had like 2 or 3 kids, right? And they had 2 or 3 different baby mamas too. So they in church, right? With 2 or 3 kids, but coming from a family that got like 8 kids. Right? So listen, that's how it be. That's how it be, y'all. All right? That's how it be. I'm just saying. Listen, y'all, listen. every black church was the same, man. All right. I only speak real life, right? I only speak real life. I'm telling you, right? Got the church donating to you, having on your 4th kid. Why is the church donating to you and these kids? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. All right, man. Listen, don't get me started, man. Y'all funny. All right, y'all are funny. But what we gonna do? Don't forget the mothers of the church. Listen, then you got the ushers too, right? You got the ushers. Ushers. They always had they always made sure they was dressed nice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played their part, right? And then listen, right after they pray and everything, every other Sunday, they're going to have some mac and cheese. They're going to have some pork chops. They're going to have a salad. And then they're going to have some dinner rolls, right? And we all going to go to the back of the church and we're going to eat that after we just prayed for purity and then we gonna smack down some pork, right? Or we gonna have a barbecue. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be, man. That's how it be. That's how it be. I'm telling y'all. Hey, nah, real talk. Hey, Davita. Hey, you cannot forget about the dinner roll. All right. Hey, look, y'all. Let's check it out. So look, man. We got we got some profits, man. Look, market been kind of slow, but Discord still been getting to it. We got Walt hit Delta, right? We got Uber, right? 100%. We got 77% on Delta again. We got Google for 65%. You know what I'm saying? We got who we got? We got Hood for 21%. We got Spy. Was it Spy? Yeah, Spy. And then we got Google again. We got Google again. Right? Who else we got? We got Ash with the 40% on IWM. We got 59% on IWM. Right? We got Doc, 59%, 27%. We got Best B with the 168. Who else we got? We got SoFi. We got IWM for 20%. We got Google. Who else we got? Who else we got? We got Google again for 30%. We got IWM for 61%. We got 190%. All right, who else we got? We got 67%. We got 28%. QDog, 46% on IWM. We got 43% on IWM, 35%. Right? 45%, 20%. So we did our thing today in the Discord, y'all. All right? We did our thing in the Discord today. All right? So market been choppy, but the group still been getting to it. So I just wanted to say that. All right. So let's go over SPY real quick. And let's go over IWM. Okay. Now, tomorrow is FOMC. Here's what to expect. All right. Tomorrow, beginning of the day, we might get a little bit of movement. And then I anticipate us going to chop around once again. On Friday, we have quad witching, which means that all monthly contracts and quarterly contracts are going to be expiring. Therefore, what does this mean? This means that the market is going to be very volatile and there's going to be a lot of manipulation. Okay? There's going to be a lot of manipulation, all right, on Friday. So be sure to make sure that you guys already have it down that I don't plan on trading on Friday, because there's going to be a lot of manipulation. There's going to be a lot of lies, a lot of things that's going to look like setups. They're not going to look like setups. Okay. So with that being said, let's go over for tomorrow. Okay. The market was the market today. It was tricky. It's been tricky. And I just kind of been laying low and I've been chilling. All right. So let me pull up my trading view right here. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's go over SPY real quick, all right? What up, Big Dog Physique? Mark Quinn said the hood rap. Hey, listen, I can't scratch my scalp. You know what I'm saying? I can't scratch it, so I don't wanna fuzzy up my hair. You know what I'm saying? I just got these braids a week ago, so I'm trying to keep them fresh, so I gotta pat it. You know what I mean? So, all right. So let's go, man. So SPY. All right. Exactly, Wise. All right. So look, first off, on a 30-minute, we got all these order blocks, right? And then we got this order block right here. But let's go to the daily. On the daily time frame, what happened? We got another failed two up, right? Off of this order block right here, okay? So what I'm going to say is, first things first, I'm going to say puts below 669.65. All right. 669.65. Puts below 669.65 is going to be my first thing that I'm going to say, right? And then I'm going to say calls above 674.46, right? Calls above 674.46. So we're going to say calls above 674.46. All right, calls above 674.46. But as you guys can see, we have this area right here. I told you guys about this area yesterday. We have a rejection area. This is an area where stocks can reject that because we had this fair value gap, and it came up and it came down and it rejected, right? So if you look at the 30-minute, look what happened. It came up and then it rejected here, created a 1, and then it came down again, okay? So we had that area liquidity on the daily time frame. Now, if we go to the 2-hour and the 1-hour, let's see something. So we got buyers right here, okay? And then we got a double 1 on the 4-hour as well, and we got buyers right here. So it looks like buyers could step in. If we come down to 669, right, which is the lower day, 669.65, we could bounce, and then we could go up. So be careful for a bounce to the upside tomorrow. Even though we have the puts below 669.65 on the 4-hour time frame, we got these buyers sitting right here and right here. So honestly, it looks like we could be bullish on SPY tomorrow to the upside. Okay, so be careful on the bounce at the support level. All right, so if we break below support, I want you guys to wait until we close below support, and then we retest support and we reject and we start to come down. That's when you get inputs on SPY tomorrow. But it's looking like we're going to be coming up because we have a lot of area to retrace, okay? But we don't know how it's going to happen. Is it going to be FOMC that does it? Are we going to do it overnight? Like, we don't know what's going to happen. So I would just highly advise you guys to just be careful. Go light. Don't go too crazy. Don't do nothing too crazy. And just let it all come to you, all right? So let me know if that makes sense. All right, let me know if that makes sense, y'all. All right. Royal Crown. I gotta look that up. Gorgeous one. I gotta look that up. Baskin Lager. I gotta look at it. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jay Skrilla? Country Skrilla. Oh, Lather. Oh, Baskin Lather. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow gonna be a roller coaster. Look, every day in the market be a roller coaster, but I mean, this whole week, really this whole month so far has been a roller coaster, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. When we had some good movement when Iran and everything just got started, but this week specifically, so far has been pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's been pretty crazy. So, oh, that's a joke. Oh, I ain't know. I thought you was putting me on something. See, you see what happened when we start joking? Y'all start cutting up too. All right, what up, Ikiche? All right, y'all. So that's SPY. Let's go over IWM real quick. All right. Let's go over IWM real quick. Let's see what they did. IWM played some damn games today, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. They played some games. So look. I've been putting oil in my scalp and stuff, but man. Yeah. All right. So check it out. So we got a 2 up on the daily. All right. 2 up on the daily. On the 4 hour, we got a double inside candle right here. Now we just broke out of this little trend line right here, right? Look at this trend line on the 4 hour and on the daily that I have, right? So we just broke out of the trend line, right? Look at that. So we're in a downtrend channel and we just got out of it. So what this means is we could be getting ready to go higher all the way up to this order block at 261, right? Potentially, okay? Now, let me say this. Nothing that I say in this video is financial advice. If you guys want financial advice, be sure to talk to a licensed financial advisor, all right? So, boom, okay? Now let's look. It just broke out of this little trend line right here, channel. But on the daily, we got a lot of sellers that stepped in, okay? So let's go to the 30-minute real quick. So let's see what happened. So I want you guys to pay attention to this level right here, okay? I want y'all to pay attention to this level right here. Boom. 249.05. Okay. Key level. 249.05. All right. 249.05. I want y'all to pay attention to that level right there. Okay. That's going to be a level that you guys could, if we break below 249.05, then we could come down, right? Like about $1, potentially down to about 247. Okay. So pay attention to 249.05, y'all. All right. Now, if we break below, 248.97, then enter in the puts. Okay. So 248.97. All right. Puts below 248.97. Okay. But pay attention to 249.05. All right. But puts below 248.97. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, as you guys could see, we rejected from yesterday and today, right? We rejected off of the same level right here, right? We rejected off the same level. So once we get above 251.71, then we're gonna go higher. So we're gonna say 251.71, right? We're gonna say calls above 251.71. Okay. All right. Calls above 251.71, puts below 249.05. All right. Today was not an explosive day for IWM. As you guys could see, they usually move 572 a day, and today they only move 275. All right. So they only move 48% of their ATR, which means that, they're getting ready to gear up. So there's gonna be big moves coming. Okay, so this gonna be your support right here, 249.05. This gonna be your resistance at 251.71. All right, that's gonna be your range right now. Once we break out of this range, that's when we gonna see a bigger move. Until then, we're gonna be range bound inside of this range right here for tomorrow. Okay, if that makes sense on IWM, y'all, let me know. All right, let me know. Let me know. All right, what's up, Stu? How you feeling? What up, Mimi? Force the only soothing mint serum. I need that soothing mint serum. IWM is at 250.39. Okay, where did they close at? 250. Okay, that's cool. We're going to see what happens when they wake up. I got greedy on IWM today. I was up 25% in 5 minutes on a put. Didn't sell and took a L. Back at it tomorrow. Let's go, Freddie. Hey, listen. Watch the video that I did today, Freddie. All right? Watch that video. Also, consider joining the Discord because I promise y'all, this is something that's not talked about enough, right? It's not always about how much money you make. It's about how much money you don't lose, okay? If you come in the Discord, we're going to help you not lose as much money as well. And that's also you making money, okay? So keep that in mind. What else we got? Hey, if you guys are watching this video, man, be sure to like this video, y'all. I come on live every single day, no matter how I'm feeling, right? No matter how I'm feeling. And I give you guys setups and levels and analysis, and we have fun too. All right? Be sure to like this video, y'all. All right? Seriously. Okay? Hey, Stu, I'm feeling solid, bro. You know, life is a blessing. That's all I can say. Life is a blessing. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate that, Stoic Trader. I'm glad that it's clicking, man, for real. Jay Skrill said that video today was awesome. Hey, appreciate that. What up, Trent? DC in the building. Hey, Trent, let me ask you something. How has your experience been in the Discord? I know you joined a couple days ago. How has your experience been? You could be honest too, right? You could be honest. Freddie, if you want to join the Discord, bro, then click the link in the comments. I'm putting it in here right now. Boom. All right. I'm still looking at XLE short Netflix, so you know I'm feeling good today. Waiting for that bunker buster to drop Netflix. Hey, that's funny. What's up, Casey? How you feeling? Although the market was slow, I got 18% IWM. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, Tim. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. All right. All money is good money. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the green. Stay in the green. Right? So yeah. So yeah. I just wanted to say that, man. All right. This week, you got to be on defense. Okay? Go lighter in size so that you guys aren't blowing your accounts. Because I'm telling y'all, after next week, this week, y'all going to be like, damn, I wish I didn't take that one trade last month because I lost 700. Now my account down and all these setups is here now. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I'm telling y'all, stay focused. Right? He said, my experience has been great. The vibe is good. I've been green thus far, learning a lot. Hey, appreciate that, Trent. I'm glad, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Stay in that WAP course and just, you know, keep tapping in with us. Because you guys may not know, but right now the market is extremely volatile. And not just volatile, we're just kind of going up and down in a small range. We're not trending in a direction yet, right? So once we're trending in a direction, it's going to be easier to trade, right? A lot of people are running away from the market right now, and a lot of people are taking a lot of losses in silence, right? I'm telling you guys, once we get in a direction, whether it's up or down, there's going to be so much money that's made. So much money that's made, y'all. All right? So please, 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 y'all, stay locked in, stay focused, stay studying. Don't think that just because the market is down or it's going back and forth that trading ain't real, right? That's what I'm trying to help you guys understand. Either don't take a trade and just stay studying and paper trade, or what you want to do is go light, preserve your capital, because once these moves start coming, it's going to be big money that's going to be made. And it's going to make up for all the days that you didn't take a trade. Okay? So keep all of that in mind. All right? I said, this is my favorite YouTube channel of all time. Hey, you so sweet, Ash. Listen, I feel humbled. You know what I'm saying? I feel humbled for real. I appreciate that. I feel like I gotta pay you back now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta do something for you now. Hey, look, I appreciate that for real, cause I don't never ask for no money, but I appreciate y'all for real, man. QTZ, when SPY was hitting all-time high, it was easy to trade. Exactly, because we knew where it was going. It was trending up, right? IWM is at the bottom, 236 consolidation fib range. Okay. Yeah, stay low, keep front. Exactly, Stu. Yep. Got to make it to April. Ain't that the #1 month for stocks? April. Now, last year, April was down, actually, right? If y'all look at it, April, right? Look at April real quick for IWM, let's just say. Go to the monthly last year. So last year and this year are nothing like, because Trump has been in office, right? But look at March and April of last year, y'all. All right, break this down for y'all. What up, 362? Low key. Hey, let me tell y'all this. 362 Music Low Key. This is the new TPC bodyguard. All right. Let me introduce y'all to the new TPC bodyguard, okay? So look. So I was like, so I told everybody, I challenged everybody. I said, hey, y'all, I challenge y'all to, get this, go work out, man. All right. So look, I said, hey, who is in it? I said, who getting a workout in today, right? I posted that. And then 362, he said, second workout, look. Hey, I said, hey, bruh, you the TPC bodyguard, dog. Straight up. He been eating. Hey, this is the new TPC bodyguard right here, y'all. All right. So if we got any problems with anybody on the internet, we calling up 362 Music Low Key. All right. That's the new TPC bodyguard, man. For real. But she said, please, I'm forever indebted to you. Hey, Ash, man, I appreciate that. Look, all we gonna do, we gonna keep getting richer, right? We gonna keep getting better, and we gonna keep getting richer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see you buy your first mansion, all cash. You know what I'm saying? So look, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. Last year, April last April was the bottom. All right. He said, I knew you. Hey, look, man, I'm just saying. Look, he ain't eating Wheaties. He eating whole babies. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So listen, any problem we got with anybody on the internet, hey, look, I'm gonna be like, hey, don't make us send our dog out there. You know what I'm saying? Look, don't make me send the dogs out there. All right? Straight up. So look, uh I meant historically for games in April. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Liberation Day was crazy. Yeah, Liberation Day was crazy. Nah, straight up, Doug, for real. But last year, right? So last year, shout out to bro. He give us all something to strive for. Nobody wants. Hey, nah, for real. Nah, for real. We gotta get a workout in, man. Bro runs up, just bites the couch at this. Right, right. Like he a lion, bro. Hey, don't no lion won't smoke with 362, dog. Don't no lion want no smoke. Don't no lion want no smoke with 362. It's not a game over here. All right? For real. So let's go. So last year we had March and then we had April. So look, this was February of last year, a bearish 3-bar. Then we had a 2 down, and then we got a 2 down in April. And then April was the bottom, right? And then for SPY, same thing, right? Well, we had a 2 up in February, and then a 2 down in March, and then April a 2 down, and then we was at the bottom, right? But what day was Liberation Day? On the daily in March. Liberation Day. Was it this day? April 4th? Or April 7th? One of these days. I gotta see which day it is. But yeah, we gotta see what's going on. All right. So yeah. So we went over SPY, we went over IWM, y'all. All right. What we about to do right now? Now that we went over SPY and IWM. Talk to me. All right. I sold my $3 profit on Apple in the same contract. Hey, Johnny. He said I made $3 and I could have made 1,000. Yep. Yeah. Trump, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's time to go fishing, y'all. All right, it's time to go fishing. So let's see Liberation Day. It was April 2nd. Okay. April 2nd. So April 2nd is Liberation Day. Okay. All right. April 2nd. Okay. All right. Hey, look. So we about to go fishing, right? I drank the IWM juice, and you know what it reminded me of? Just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the fires. Y'all remember that song? What do you say? Just sitting on the dock of the bay. You know what I'm saying? We about to sit on the dock of the bay, and we about to throw our cast out, and we about to find some setups. All right. Boop. Right? So let's go, man. All right, let's go. Let me pull up my notes. Let me pull up my notes, man. All right. Let's get it. Hey. Listen. Hey, tell me y'all don't remember that song though. Yeah, watching time roll away. There we go. See, I didn't know all the words. Hey Ash, hey Ash, that's not a secular song though. You see what I'm saying? That's not a secular song. You know what I'm saying? That's an old school song right there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I wasn't in a church choir, right? I would just be in the back of the pews like this. I'd be asleep. I'd be sleepy like this. My mom be like, boy, and she would elbow me hard as hell. And then she would be like, don't fall asleep. And then she would go in the bathroom and put her deacon outfit on. Yeah, that was my mom. So yeah, no church choir for me. And then at the end of the song, he sing and be like, but I can't whistle, so it was really a whistle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So let's find some setups for tomorrow, y'all. Let us find some setups for tomorrow, man. Okay. Um. Ooh, this is a good one right here. This is a real good one. Just making. Hey, don't be hating Mimi. Mimi, stay hating. See, hey, y'all know that song. Tim says mom was always playing it. Hey, Trent over there hating. Hey, that would be crazy if I spiked the IWM juice, huh? Actually, I haven't had a drink of alcohol in years at this point. So shout out to no alcohol, man. I don't be drinking like that. I don't even care about no liquor for real, right? I'll be 100%. I'll be high off life nowadays, right? I don't be smoking weed. I don't be drinking no liquor. You know what I'm saying? I just be out here chilling. I just be high off life now. Exactly, Ikiche. He was just chilling, bro. He was just sitting on the dock of the bay, just chilling, living a good life, right? Hey, I do need to learn how to whistle though. But look, Nvidia, right? Look at this, y'all. Nvidia puts, okay? I'm looking at Nvidia puts tomorrow. We got this 2-1 setup right here. We got a bearish one candle right here. Okay, a lot of selling pressure, right? So we're gonna put Nvidia puts a one candle. All right. I really like this one right here. Let me see what they did. Hold on. Oh yeah. All right. So I really like Nvidia right here, y'all. Okay. So what I'm gonna say is, if they now it looks like they're trying to come back up, but they got to get above 182.94. So I would say a rejection. Look for a rejection at 182.94. All right. A rejection at 182.94. And then if we could reject, enter in puts, failed two up or a bearish one candle, you take an entry off the one candle. And then we come to the lower day. We come to the lower day. And then we come and we fill this gap right here. Okay. And we come down to 180. So I think that Nvidia could come down to 180 tomorrow off of this one bar on a daily time frame. All right. So rejection at 182.94, or we're going to say puts below 181.65. All right. So we could come up to 182.94 and reject, or we could come just come straight down and come 181.65, puts below that. All right. Now, in the event we come a little higher, we do have another area of liquidity right here at about 184. Okay. But I like NVIDIA puts to come down and fill this gap right here, down to 180. All right. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense on NVIDIA. I like that one. All right. I'll never drink or smoke, but one day I'm trying everything. Hey, that's funny. My mom loved Lou Rawls. Okay. You'll never find another love. Hey, I gotta hear that. I'm probably gonna listen to some real some old school music. Yeah, hey, Stu. I mean, just look at if we look at what would you recommend if I'm already all in on SPY, keep holding or pull out before FOMC. This is not financial advice, but I don't know, right? The Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Nah, look, the Muffin Man, bro. I don't know what your average cost is, right? I don't know anything about your situation, so I cannot advise you to pull out or to get in. I mean to stay in. You get what I'm saying? That's a whole session because we gotta look at where you at, how much money you put in, you contributed, all of that stuff. So I cannot advise you to do anything, right? Um, 10 spreads on Nvidia, okay. Stay in the green, but he was staying in earlier. Watch FOMC. Yeah, yeah, y'all. So Nvidia puts, and y'all know I don't even really mess with Nvidia like that. But if we go to Nvidia, right? Look at Nvidia, right? Hey, get you some IWM juice, Mimi, and stay out of Kroger. You already know what you already know. All right, stay out of Kroger. All right. So look, if we go to Nvidia, y'all, look at all of these sellers. Every time we came up in here, we rejected, right? Now let's go to the weekly. Look at Nvidia on the weekly, y'all. Failed to up on the week, and we only on Tuesday with all this selling pressure right here. Okay. Now let's go to the monthly. We got a bearish 3-bar last month. Last month is on a bearish 3-bar. We already came up and retested 188 and we rejected, and now we're sitting at 181, and we did come down to 175. So depending on what happens, tomorrow, this could start to push us down here, and then it could push us into this area of liquidity down to about 168, 170 potentially. Okay, potentially. Now I don't think we're gonna come lower than like 160, but that's still a steep discount. And then we could bounce in this area and then start to go higher, right? But I like NVIDIA puts for tomorrow, all right? I like NVIDIA puts for tomorrow, okay? SPY on the weekly. Oh, yeah, it looked like it's coming down too for sure. Yeah. So we got NVIDIA. XYZ is trying to, if you swing XYZ out for 2 weeks, it's going to hit. It's going to hit. We got a 2 down, a 2 down, a 2 down, a failed 2 up. XYZ is about to hit. Now, here's what I will say, y'all. Okay? Here's what I will say. This is something to keep in mind, right? So let's go to Trading Flow. Look at what got caught though. Where's it at? So IWM puts. Oh no, on the bullseye. Our bullseye bot just called VIX puts. Okay, the expiration is the 18th, which is tomorrow. So what they're saying is they have a 56% confidence level that the VIX is going to drop, okay? Puts. So what this means is if they think the VIX is going to drop and the open interest is 67,264. If they think the VIX is going to drop, then that means that they think the market is going to go up, okay? They think the market is going to go up. So that's also something to pay attention to, okay? And And if we go to the VIX, oh my goodness. Look at this, y'all. Hey, bunker busted, Stu. Look at the VIX, y'all. These are contracts for, there's a lot of straddles, but look, $118,000 on 23 calls. And then we got 142,000 open interest on puts, right? We got 329,000 open interest on puts for tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow's expiration, we got 329,000 on puts, okay? So we got a lot of people thinking stock gonna go up and it's gonna go down, but that means that volatility is gonna be at an all-time high, okay? So y'all wanna make sure you guys are paying attention to all these economic indicators of what's going on, okay? This ain't just, you know, oh, we get on here and we look at charts and that's it. No, we got a good, you know, pulse on what's going on the market. All right. And Stu, I'll send you an invoice later. All right. When you cook on XYZ, I'll send you an invoice later. All right. So look, APLD failed 2 down. NVO, don't care. Enphase. Rocket Lab went crazy today. Yep, they did have a flow double R. They did. March 20th. Yep, you're right. Oh, yeah, Netflix, they got a 3-bar. So I'm going to put them on the list. We got Shop. Shop went crazy today. Right? They went crazy. First candle. Right? They went crazy. Intel. Ooh, this was a nice trade today. I should have saw this one. This was a nice one, y'all. Look at that. Straight down. All right, Celsius. AMD on the 1-bar. Google went crazy. Amazon. I told y'all about Amazon yesterday. They had a nice day. Right? They had a nice day today. It was just that first minute candle. Who else? Hood. I told y'all about Hood yesterday. They did their thing. Right? Right? Hims. We got Lulu, OKLO. They still playing down here. Dell pulled back a little bit. Nike. Affirm. Apple. Ooh, Oracle. I like Oracle puts now, y'all. But we in this buyer's fair value gap. And what happened? What just happened? We got Bullseye called Oracle calls for 320. Okay, 320. So I don't know, but we got this. So I'm gonna put Oracle on here because we got a bearish 3-bar. So Oracle looks really good tomorrow. Okay, we got that bearish 3-bar. If we break below 153.28, if we break below, 153.50, puts below 153.50 on Oracle. This could be an absolute banger, and then we could retrace all of this, okay? All of this right here. So I really like Oracle to the downside off of this trade right here. All right, we got Palantir. They're breaking out of this little flag right here, so they got to get above like 155, like 70, okay? Uber. They got a liquidity grab right here. So I like Uber puts. You see how they got a liquidity grab at a liquidity zone, y'all? Y'all see how that goes? Right there. So I like Uber. puts. All right. We got Carvana, Tesla, SoFi. SoFi got, okay, it looked like it's trying to pop up. We got to see. We got Lyft. Y'all favorite stock, man. I think it's time for them to hit $30. I think it's time. Who else we got? Meta. Look at this. I talked about this one yesterday on Meta. Right? I talked about this one on Meta. They got a 3-bar, so I'm going to put Meta for a 3-bar bearish. 3-bar bearish on Meta. All right. Yeah, the Uber look nice, right? Look at Uber, right? Look at this. Uber look real nice, y'all. Okay. Go to the 30-minute. Gaps up, right? Comes down on the daily. We could come right down to freaking 75. And they're at 77. So Uber looks good tomorrow, and so does Oracle. So I like those setups a lot. What else we got? PNW. They had a nice move. XOM. All right, CVX, what they doing? 97. Verizon still bullshitting. They just wasting people time. Walmart. Okay. Coinbase. AVGO, Marvell. Hey, so look, y'all. I found my top setups for the day, and I already shared it with you guys. So look, I told you guys about NVIDIA, right? I like NVIDIA, and I like Uber and Oracle, okay? So I like Uber, NVIDIA, and Oracle, all right? So NVIDIA, Uber, and Oracle. Oracle, I told y'all we got a bearish 3-bar. If we get below 153.50, then you can enter in the puts, okay? Puts below 153.50. Okay, puts below 153.50 on Oracle. All right, Uber, we have a liquidity grab, right, off of a liquidity area. Last time we came up to this area, we rejected again. Okay, so for Uber, if we break below right here at 77.29, you can enter in the puts. Really 77.31. All right, and then we could fill this gap down here. All right. So that could come down to $75, $74. So I like this one a lot. Okay. And then what else did I say? I said Uber. Then I said Oracle. And I said NVIDIA. All right. NVIDIA. All right. I already told you guys about NVIDIA. We got a bearish 1 candle, right? This area liquidity, we've been sitting there. We've been rejecting. So if we get below 180, 165, you can enter in the puts and you can write it down to 180 to fill this gap, right? We could come up to 182.94 and reject. And then we could come down and you could get an even better price for your contracts and then write it down here, okay? So those are what I'm going to be looking at on top of IWM, okay? Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. I was saying, NVIDIA, I told y'all, puts below 181.65. It could come up to 182.94 and you reject and you come down. We had Oracle, right? I told you guys puts below 153.50. If we could break down, then we could have a nice move to the downside here, okay? And then we had that Uber play, right? Uber as well puts below 77.31. They just rejected off of this area of liquidity, and that's why you see this red outline right here. That's a liquidity grab, okay? So we rejected there. So we could be coming down and we could fill this gap and come down to $75 to $74. Okay. So we got Uber, we got NVIDIA, and we got Oracle all to the downside. Okay. So big wick energy. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. And then IWM, I'm gonna be looking at that as well. So that's something that I'm always paying attention to, okay? So it's not an oil stock, so you good. Yeah, y'all. So listen, I just want to say I appreciate y'all, man. All right? I sincerely appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all for showing up. Hey, like this video if you guys have not, okay? Let's get this video to 100 likes. We got 3 more likes. We got to get this video to 100 likes, y'all. All right? Like, let's get this video to 100 likes, okay? I know that the market is kind of up and down and people aren't as interested in the market right now trading, but I'm telling you guys that are tapping in right now, as the market gets better, right? As the market gets better, you guys are going to, and we start making moves, you guys are going to be prepared. And everybody that took a break, you know, while the market was kind of BSing, and then they come back, you guys are going to have an advantage on them, and they're going to be your liquidity, right? So make sure y'all stay tapping in, man. All right. Drew said hit the high notes before. I ain't got no song in my head right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no song in my head. Real talk. But listen, one thing I'm going to do, y'all, and I keep saying this, I am going to show up every day. I'm going to show up every day. All right? I am going to show up every single day, y'all. Real talk. So I'm going to show up every day. So y'all show up every day. And let's continue to grow and grow and grow. All right? I gave y'all 3 setups for tomorrow. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't blow your account. Don't go too heavy when you don't need to, right? I'm telling y'all, after this week, things are going to smooth out. All right? Yes, dude. Hey, I'm going to take a vacation or a break one day soon, man, for real. If I take one day off, I would feel guilty for YouTube because I'm in a groove right now. But one, I'm going to have to take a break soon, man. Right? Soon. For real, for real. But, hey, listen, what y'all don't know is, I do write poetry, right? I do write poetry. So if we get to like 5,000 subscribers, well, once we do, I might drop one of my poems on a YouTube channel. Right? What's up, Kenny Javon? Nah, I don't invest in NIL. Once we get to like 5K subscribers, I'll probably drop a poem, like a video of one of my poems. I might write a brand new one and really like do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate you, Natalie, Dr. Natalie. I gotta put some respect on your name, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we get to like 5,000 subscribers. I'm a share something that I don't share with a lot of people, right? Only people that's super close to me know about my poetry, right? But I know that I gotta put it out in the world eventually, right? Y'all see how we did that? So yeah, that's why it's pretty easy for me to you know, I'm pretty good with my words, right? But that's one of them things where like you kind of keep those things close to you. But I could definitely I definitely plan on, putting that out in the world at some point soon. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the pen. I'm here for this. I got you. It ain't gonna be no singing, Mimi, right? Johnny said, honestly, at this point, when you're so consistent with something, it's much harder to stop what you're doing. Exactly. Exactly. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Kick back, Cart. What up? He said, this is my first watch and I enjoyed it. We'll be tuning in for more. Hey, for sure. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's go, Wise. Nisha Fire Signs. Kenny. Oh, y'all got the little snapping finger. Oh, okay. I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all doing. Hey, listen. She said sensual. Hey, listen. I got it. It's about being multifaceted. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of sides to me. Obviously, YouTube sees, one small side. Y'all actually see, what I'm saying, another side. I be, what I'm saying, having fun with y'all and stuff, but it's a whole different world. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different world. So I always wanted to build the YouTube channel so I could be me, right? So yeah, as the YouTube grows, man, it's more things that I'm gonna be sharing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I would just say stay tapped in, stay tuned in. Once we hit 5,000, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the trigger, and then I'm gonna share one of the poems. All right, and it's gonna be a dope video. So, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and we gonna do that. All right, we're gonna do that for sure. All right. So I hope y'all have a great night, man. All right. Like I always say, make sure y'all get up out your head, go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right? And like I always say, and I want y'all to say it with me, y'all. The more you study, the less you worry. All right? Hey. Hey, Stoic, nah, for real, man. Hey, it's just love, you know what I'm saying? It's just love, bro. Hey, I got you, KDH. I got the bangers on deck. All right? So listen, y'all have a great night, man. I'm going to see y'all in the morning tomorrow. And let's have a great day, and let's get it. All right? All of y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.